All right, we apologize. We're having a couple little technical difficulties as Moss, or I should say Rios, just flied out to Jake Brooks in right field, one up, one down. Robert Satin on the mound for Tampa, 3-0 on the year. He's been nothing short of stellar.
Yeah, I mean, he has 26 strikeouts and with an ERA of 0.0.
That's very good.
You don't ever see that in pitchers like him. So that's really good.
Yes, definitely. No doubt about that.
His previous college was from the University of Florida. So
okay. Yeah.
Division I school.
He's with Tampa last year and made the move.
Yes.
Dylan Moss now at the plate. Left-handed hitter. Moss is a senior from Franklin, Wisconsin, near my hometown. One ball, two strikes, one out.
Crowd was roaring in that.
Satin lefty, Moss a lefty. Ground ball heading to third. Fiker across the diamond to Vanacek. 2 down. Brings up Ryan Jackson, 270 batting average. First pitch just a little bit outside. Out of the stretch, Satin fires just outside. We mentioned behind the plate is Irigoyen, who was the SSC Player of the Week last week, and you were on hand to witness a lot of this. 800 batting average through 3 games against Post last weekend. Had a 3-for-4 night last Friday night, included a couple home runs and 3 RBI. That one's tapped foul. Saturday, he went 2 for 2, 4 RBI, got on base 4 times. And he, on Sunday, 3 for 4 on Sunday, got a walk, drove in 2 runs. Pretty productive.
Mm-hmm.
Tap foul.
Doing some business on the plate.
Yeah.
Or on the batter's box.
And he's a good defensive catcher as well for Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
So 2-2 now with 2 outs. Satin in the stretch. Off speed, ground ball. Fiker deep at third, guns it across. And Vanacek with the catch. 3 up, 3 down. So Satin continues that stellar ERA. We now go to the bottom of the second. No score. Tampa coming to bat. Right here on Tampa Spartans. Bottom of the second we head. It'll be 4-5-6 for Tampa. No score. Jack and Landon with the broadcast today. We'll be here tomorrow. Doubleheader 1 and 4. So a long day at the office.
Mm-hmm. Y'all. Just say hi.
Joanna Irigoyen will lead off, the Player of the Week, reigning Player of the Week, sporting a .414 batting average. Irigoyen, a starting catcher on last year's championship team from Winter Garden, Florida. Howard's first pitch, a little off speed and a swing and a miss. Howard, this time with a little longer look, now fires outside. First game of the SSC conference. They will play 30 games before it's over. 11 teams in the conference, so you play the 10 other teams 3 times. And the way it works is these 3 games are in Tampa. Next year, the games will be in St. Leo. So it's unlike basketball. Basketball is a 20-game season, and you play once down at one school and come back, and the other school will play you. You have a home and home. Here you get a 3-game series. Some are 5 are home, 5 are away.
Interesting how that works.
And Tampa was 27-3 last year. Ground ball. Oh, Howard fielding his position. And a quick one. You want a fielder, a pitcher who can field his position, and Howard proved it there.
Right? That was a quick reaction.
Yeah.
Didn't even hesitate.
Jake Books to the plate, another newcomer on the team. Books is a junior from Royersford, Pennsylvania, went to Coastal Carolina. He's just working his way down the coast. Now he's in Tampa. That hit him on the foot. Gets a pass. So I always don't get it why these players take that. I mean, when I was playing, I would jump so quickly out of the way.
Yeah.
They just let it hit them.
Tough players.
Which is why they're still playing baseball, and I didn't after high school. So Books at the plate, see if Joe wants to send him at any point. Last year, Joe liked to send the runners. It all depends on the team. Some years he has power. Some years he manufactures runs. Walker Vanacek, the first baseman, 280 on the year. Another one of the new players. He is a junior from Riverview, Florida. State College of Florida before coming here. Listed as a catcher, he's playing first base. Fouls that one back. Sun setting here in Tampa. Not even the downtown buildings in sunlight anymore. Tap foul. One thing that'll be interesting, and Landon, you'll notice it as the season goes. Remember how when we started the game, left fielder and shortstop were a little bit in sunlight?
Yeah.
Well, the sun, as the year goes on, the sun moves. Right now it's to our right. It's south of us, and it's going to start moving north. As the season moves on, it's going to be directly behind us, and it just causes havoc with the pitcher. When they throw the ball back, pitchers are diving out of the way. There's a ground ball. May not get 2. There's one that pulled him off the base, but they said he got the ball down, or the foot down. So they got 1. Vanacek is safe at first.
Wait, so you said like as a season.
The sun is moving its way north as we get closer to summer.
Yeah.
And right now the sun is to our right behind us, so it's going toward left field. Right. It's going to work its way here. Eventually, in about 2 months, it's going to be directly behind home plate. Wow. And it just blinds the pitcher and the center fielder.
Yeah.
And short and second.
I realized that when I was working for the post university series, like the pitcher was like blocking.
They dive out of the way sometimes. Yeah.
He had a weird vision of trying to retrieve the ball after the catcher catches their pitches. And the catcher doesn't understand it. He's like, why did he dive out of the way of my ball when I just threw it back to him? And they have to explain it to him. I couldn't see it. Mm-hmm. And they're not even allowed to wear. I don't think they're allowed to wear sunglasses either. So I'm not sure. As a pitcher, I don't know. When I played in high school, we weren't allowed to wear. Pitchers weren't? Yeah, pitchers weren't allowed. I wonder why that would be different from any other position. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shot down the line, but it is foul. Had a good hold of that one. Yeah, he did.
Garnett Carlson, another new player, sporting 0 for his jersey. He is from Tampa, Florida, went to Rice before coming here. Is from Berkeley Prep, one of the local high schools. Hitting .333 at the moment. Tampa 10 games into the season, or 8 games into the season, 8-0. That ball's low. St. Leo 10 games into the season, they are 8-2. Ground ball, again foul. Yeah, when I was talking to Joe Urso, I said, you have 21 new players. He goes, that many? He said, I thought we had 23, but 21's a lot. Yeah. And I said, is it more than other years? He said, I think we had 19 last year. Typically, we're like 12 to 14.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. That will end the inning. We played 2 full. Nothing to show for it. 0-0, Tampa St. Leo. Top of the third coming up on TampaSpartans.tv. JUCO, they go to a 3 or 4 year school after that.
Wow.
Top of the third we go. Leading off will be Rivera Martinez, 7.89 hitter, 324 average on the year. He'll be followed by Odor and Delgado. Robert Satin. Swing and a miss. St. Leo with 3 lefties in their lineup. Top 4 are all righties. Swing and a miss. Satin was not one of the 3 starters in the rotation last year. He was oftentimes if they had a midweek game, like a Tuesday, Wednesday game, he would pitch that one, usually a non-conference game. So the fact that he has moved himself into the Friday night role is a real tribute to him.
Yeah. And the ERA shows it.
Yeah. He is a junior from Tampa, went to Plant High School, another one of the really good local high schools. He doesn't look that tall, but they say 6'3", 220 from here. Just missing outside, 2-2. Playing him pretty much straight away, kind of a gap between third and short. Mm-hmm. Outfield not deep at all. But not that shallow.
Yeah.
That one just fell in for a base hit. First hit of the game for either side. Tampa had a runner get on via walk to start the game, start their part of the game, and then a batter hit by pitch, hit his foot. Mm-hmm. So Roberto Odor now to the plate, 269 average on the year. The thing with Tampa is they just reload every year. When I was talking to Josh Keim, the St. Leo coach, he said, we are in our second year of rebuilding the team. Got the bunt down. Oh, that one. No, they call it. The umpire called it dead. Might have hit in the batter's box first.
It's only like 40 seconds also.
Most likely.
So we called it. Otherwise, he just dropped that one dead immediately.
Yeah, that was
Looked perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he probably would have been like safe.
I don't know if they got him. No, they are playing in for the bunt though. Squares again. This time it's inside. Defensively, Tampa has Satin on the mound, Irigoyen behind the plate, Vanacek at first, Woodburn at second, Fiker at third, Ponce at short, Soto, Evans, Brooks, left, center, right. Goes to first. One ball, one strike. A long look, now the pitch. Squares around again and hits it solidly back to Satin, but runner was moving, so Woodburn covers. They get him for the first out, but now a runner in scoring position. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Noah Delgado. Lefty to lefty.
You notice
just missed.
Oh, sorry. You notice on the roster that he's the only lower classman in this lineup.
Huh. Yeah, the only freshman starting. Everybody else is senior, junior.
Pretty good stuff.
Ball a little bit low. 2-0. Trying to hold the runner at second, the pitch. And that misses as well.
Had a good frame on it.
Two balls, one strike. Glance back and the pitch. In the dirt, 3-1. Ground ball, foul. We'll make it a full count. I was looking at Rivera Martinez out on second. He looks really tall, and it says 6'4", 185.
Wow.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He went upstairs and outside looking for it. Couldn't get it. 2 down. Top of the order, DeBrouwer back to the plate.
That's 2 Ks for Robert Satin.
Ground ball, nice dive, knocked it down, saved a run, and good. And saving a
good scoop.
Second chance at a run was Vanacek as he scooped that one. Good play by Fiker to knock it down. That goes into left field, probably scoring him because he's running with 2 outs. Now runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Jansen back to the plate.
Anything can happen in this play.
Swing and a miss. Out of the stretch, Satin ready, delivers. Ground tap foul. Ahead 0-2. Now he can toy with him a little bit. Irigoyen signaling a play from the catcher spot. Oh-2 ready. Goes to first instead. And the pitch. Fouled off. Stays 0-2. And again, the 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Good stop by Irigoyen. One ball, two strikes. Steps off the rubber. There is a 20-second pitch clock to be aware of. 1-2 again. That hit him in the knee.
Ouch.
Yeah, they're not going to show pain.
Yeah, no. If for us, we will.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Oh,
I'd be crying. That will load the bases. Two singles and a hit batter. And Sam Militello is going to come out and talk to Satin. Sam, longtime pitching coach, former major leaguer. Still talking. Just taking a look at Satin last year, made 15 appearances, and 5 of them were starts. Had a 2-1 record, 4.10 ERA, and had 37 and a third innings pitched. Struck out 45, 20 walks. You want a 2-1 ratio is really good, and that's above that. All right, new batter. First pitch, called strike. This is Ryan Crivello. He sports a .553 batting average. Early in the season, but that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Foul ball. So quickly ahead 0-2. Stadium lights pretty much taken over now. It's always that point when the stadium lights don't do you any good and the sun doesn't do you any good. You got to fight through about an inning of that.
Right.
We fought through. Ground ball fielded by Satin. Got it to Vanacek. Inning is over. They get the bases loaded. Nobody scores. And we played 2.5. It's still a 0-0 game. Tampa and St. Leo. Tampa coming to bat on Tampa Spartans.tv. We head to the bottom of the third. We're moving pretty quickly, and I shouldn't say that because that always ruins it, but I did. Spartans will have 8-9-1 coming up, which will be Soto, Fiker, and back to the top of the order, Ponce. Javi Soto, 355 average on the year. He comes from Santa Fe College. It's a little tapper, rolls foul. So one of the players who came the JUCO route to get here from Lake Worth, Florida. Spartans are two-time defending NCAA Division II champs. And for those scoring at home, Joe Urso was named the National Coach of the Year for the 7th time last year. He's got to put rings on almost every finger pretty soon. And start using toes.
Right.
Went chasing that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Went chasing that one and goes down swinging. 1 up, 1 down. Howard has pretty good command. He's hitting his spots.
He is.
And he doesn't look like he has exceptional speed, but he locates it well. Satin, I think you can say the same thing. This will bring up Luke Fiker, the third baseman, another new name. Fiker is probably not a new name to people around here, but he comes from Hillsborough Community College. He is a Tampa area resident. Ball a little bit high. Fiker, Hillsborough Community College, which is just down the road from here, was the team MVP last year. As Joe seems to load it up with a couple freshmen. Every year he goes out after freshmen, then gets a few from the junior college route, and then gets a few from the D1 route. That one's hit out into right center, going back, and making a catch in stride as Moss. Deep, but not deep enough. There's an occasional D2 transfer when they transfer parallel within the division. Ponce to the plate now with 2 outs. A little bit inside. No, call strike on the corner. And that one's low. That one's low. So Howard keeps pounding that low inside pitch. 1 called for a strike, 2 for balls now. And stayed inside again, a little higher, and Ponce fouled it off, 2-2 now. Ponce with right foot kind of heading out of the batter's box. Then he brings it in and looks at one that's a little bit low. Full count, 3-2. Howard pitches. Swing and a miss again on that inside low pitch. Gets the strikeout. And we've now played 3 full innings. Still scoreless. Tampa and St. Leo right here on TampaSpartans.tv. We keep cruising along. We're in the top of the fourth inning. No score. Tampa St. Leo. It'll be Rios to the plate against Robert Satin. Rios, Moss, Jackson. 4, 5, 6 hitters. St. Leo loaded the bases last inning on a couple base hits and a hit batter and didn't score. Matter of fact, it was a leadoff single that didn't score. Got to third and was stranded. Ball outside. Satin in his 3 starts to this point, 14 innings pitched, so goes just about 5 innings every game. Mm-hmm. 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. Walked him in 4. So, first walk of the game by Satin. Dylan Moss to the plate now. Chasing him back to first. Moss grounded into a 5-3 force out, or a 5-3 play, third to first. Fiker to Vanacek. The 1-0 pitch. Shows bunt, gets it down. Fiker quickly over to first. Got the runner at first, but runner moves on to second with 1 out.
Good reaction from Luke Fiker to get that play right away.
So Coach Keim playing small ball, get that runner in scoring position. By the way, I talked to Coach Keim before the game. I said, do you want to give a shout out to anybody? And he said, yep, my parents in Rock Island, Illinois. So hope they're watching.
Always got a shout out to the family.
Check swing. It is a called strike. A little bit inside, 1-1. Look back at second and the pitch. Outside. Just got a text from Taylor Stolworthy saying have fun with the broadcast tonight. I think he's doing some game somewhere else.
He is. He does. I think he does. I remember talking to me, and he says he does broadcasting with Tech. Ooh, that didn't look like it. Felt good. He said he does broadcasting remotely with the
Japanese league
and Texas Tech too.
Oh wow, he's expanding.
Yeah. I didn't know Japanese league.
Oh, yeah. No, okay. I'll tell you about that later.
Yeah.
So now Satin hitting a Jackson on the shoulder. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Rivera Martinez to the plate. Ball just a little bit low.
Japanese league. Huh.
And down the middle, called strike. Rivera Martinez got a base hit last time up, first hit of the game. Mm-hmm. Got to third and was stranded. Went golfing after that one, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Satin glances back and fires. Goes swinging after that one. And Rivera Martinez goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. Odor now to the plate. Big strikeout for Satin there. Swing and a miss. Satin to look back, fires. Fouled off. He's now ahead 0-2. The umpire is a lefty behind the plate. Satin sets. A little bit high. By the way, the umpires for today's game, crew we've seen before over the years, Gary Glover behind the plate, Miguel Rivera Cruz on the bases. Satin fires. That looked pretty good, and umpire agrees. Strike 3, inning is over. So St. Leo gets 2 runners on this time. They failed to advance them beyond second. We've now played 3.5 innings. Still no score. Tampa and St. Leo. We'll be right back.
About it.
Now we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. Tampa and St. Leo. Braden Woodburn will lead off for Tampa. One of the returning veterans on the team this year.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Spartans, second baseman, number 2, Braden Woodburn.
Woodburn grounded out in a double play, 4-6-3, his first time up. That one's high inside. That looks good. Call strike, 1-1. And first hit of the game for Tampa. Woodburn with a solid single to right. Spartans have had base runners, but that's the first base hit. Brings Jordan Evans to the plate. Throw over. Woodburn already with 3 home runs this year. 7 stolen bases, so that explains why they're paying attention to him. 7 stolen bases in 8 games. So he's off and running whenever he can.
That's almost one per game.
Yep. They try to get the bunt down. So both coaches doing what they can to advance runners with the small ball. One and one. There goes Woodburn. Does it get down? Yes, it does. Woodburn around second. He's going to head to third, and he will go in standing up. And into second base is Evans. It should be a double for Evans. They may call it a single. And he advanced on the throw. We'll see what they do. So back-to-back base hits put runners at second and third.
Good start for the Spartans. Let's keep it rolling.
And a visit to the mound after the hits. Coach Keim coming out. Howard had been pretty solid until these last two batters, and these were not power hits or anything. They dropped in front of the fielders. Mm-hmm. But the fact that the Spartans actually hit the ball, got it up in the air a little bit, I think is why the visit. Mm-hmm. Plus, I think they want to go through what happens if the ball is hit. If it's in the infield, you come home. There's no double play. There's no outs, so they might want to get the lead runner if there's a play at the plate.
Yeah.
Keep him off the board, especially since nobody's scoring in this game.
Yeah. Nothing but zeros.
And Irigoyen to the plate, who's hitting .440 on the year. And he pops it foul behind us. They're playing back at short and second. Not too deep in the outfield. They want to play at the plate if needed. Ooh, went after that one. Strike two. No score. St. Leo stranded 3 runners 2 innings ago, 2 runners last inning. Nice block. Rios saving a run there. Howard fires. Ball high. 2-2 now. Ball 3, so he got ahead 0-2. Now it's 3-2. Woodburn at third, Evans at second. Irigoyen waits. Here's the pitch. Fly ball center field. That'll bring in a run. It's deep enough. DeBrouwer with the catch, but here comes Woodburn, and heading to third and getting in safely is Evans. Spartans take the lead 1-0. Nice sacrifice fly by Irigoyen, and Tampa on top here in the fourth. This will bring up Jake Brooks to the plate, the right fielder. Chance to drive in another run. Evans waiting on third. Brooks was hit by a pitch his first time up. No official at-bats yet. Almost got it on the knee there.
You want to go? You want to race?
2-0. Ground ball foul, 2-1. Two-one. 2-2. Am I missing a pitch? They've got 2-2. Okay. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Stays 2-2. Howard fires. Ground ball headed to second. Gets over the second baseman's mitt and brings in Evans. Tampa takes a 2-0 lead. They were playing in at second, and that just took a nasty hop over the mitt.
Very unfortunate for Jansen.
First baseman number 6, Walker Vanacek.
They were playing in. They stopped the runner. If he's playing back at his normal position, he fields that ball, but it probably doesn't have a play at the plate. So they were taking the chance, and it just hopped over the mitt. Walker Vanacek to the plate now. Ball, that's a strike call.
That was an
inside corner.
Nasty slider.
Fouled back above us. Out of play. Actually comes back into the field. Ball low. Picked up by Rios before it got away from him. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, man on first. Tampa already with 2 in this inning. Ball high outside. 3-2. Fouled back. Howard and Satin wrapped up in a pretty good pitcher's duel, but Tampa finally broke through here in the 4th. Ball low, ball 4, so runners now on first and second with 1 out. Brings Gunnett Carlson to the plate. Struck out his first time up. Chance now for an RBI. First pitch, strike down the middle. A little bit low inside, 1-1. Ground ball foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Taking a look at the preseason poll now that we're getting into conference play. Tampa was the not unanimous. They got 9 out of the 11 votes for first place to win. Florida Southern got 2 of the votes. Rollins picked 3rd, Lynn 4th, Nova Southeastern 5th, Berry 6th, Florida Tech 7, Embry-Riddle 8, St. Leo 9, Palm Beach Atlantic 10, and Eckerd 11. So St. Leo is surprising people at the moment because they went 8-2 with non-conference games.
That is pretty low for a preseason poll
Yeah.
for St. Leo.
Javi Soto at the plate. 2 outs now, 2 on. They chase Books back. That's a ball call. Howard is ready. popped up. That may be deep. Heading back into left field near the wall. Waiting. Doesn't go out, but doesn't make the catch either. That's good as plate 2. Coming into third, and Joe Urso is going to hold up Soto at third.
Wow.
That time Delgado kept staying with that ball was high and deep, almost to the wall, and Delgado couldn't quite make the catch. It bounced away from him, bounced away from DeBrouwer too, the center fielder, and by the time they fielded it with 2 outs, the 2 runners scored easily, and Soto goes into third. That'll be a triple because I don't think he got his hands on it. Fouled off. That was towering. That was so high it was up in the clouds. That was a rainmaker.
That was above the left field tower right there.
And that is one of the toughest things is when a ball goes above the lights, you lose it as a fielder.
Yeah.
You lose it until it comes back in the lights, and that may have played something there. If you look at Major League parks, their lights are a lot higher because they don't want that to happen.
Right. Ours is a bit lower, so that could definitely have been...
but, I mean, if you had a punter who could do that, get hang time like that and deep.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine.
Fiker at the plate now. 2-2 pitch with 2 outs, man on third. And Howard was 5 steps toward the dugout, only to find out it's a 3-2 count. Three-two, fouled off. We'll do it again. Soto at third. Ground ball, gets through, another run scores, Tampa up 4-0. Solid base hit there by Fiker. And the Spartans have another base runner. Tampa had no hits, no runs coming into this inning, now have 4 hits and 3 runs. And now we're back to the top of the order. Ponce. It was a triple for Soto. Ground ball out to short. Fielded by Crivello. Crossed the diamond. Ends the inning, but Spartans do some damage. 4 runs, 3 hits. They leave 1. We played 4. It's actually 5-0 Tampa. They just put that last run up there. So Tampa with a 5 spot on 4 hits. And we played 4, Tampa 5, and St. Leo nothing. We head to the 5th right after.
That's impressive. A starting pitcher going through 5 innings.
Pardon? We head to the 5th inning, and Tampa breaks the game open with a 5 spot in the bottom of the 4th. Howard had been solid, hadn't even given up a hit until the Spartans racked him there with 5 runs on 4 hits. It'll be number 9 hitter, Delgado, coming up for St. Leo.
Leading off top of the 5th inning for St. Leo, left fielder number 12, Noah Delgado.
Delgado struck out his first time up. It is a pinch hitter. It is not Delgado. See if we can get a number. Tell him to turn around.
All right. Put a little more in the hips and the bat.
Yeah, swing hard. Come on.
Oh my gosh. 11. 11.
It is number 11, and that is Jake Carrillo. Fouls that one off. Carrillo, a freshman from Wesley Chapel, a local product.
Another freshman.
Swapped a freshman for a freshman there.
Yeah.
That one's on the wrist, fouled off.
Yeah, that was right on the, can't even say it, knob.
1-2 pitch. Looks good. Strike 3 called. So Satin picks up another strikeout.
Outdoor for St. Leo, center fielder number 8, Thomas Bauer.
And we go to the top of the order, and DeBrouwer to the plate. Grounded out and got a base hit. And line shot right to Woodburn, and he goes down to his knees, makes the catch for the out.
Good play.
I thought that one had eyes, but Woodburn took it away.
Yeah, that one looked like it had some sightseeing, but nope. Woodburn covered that picture up.
We move down to Jansen. 2 outs now here in the 5th. Swing and a miss. Goes up for that one. Swings and misses as well. 2-0. Or 0-2. Oh, 2, 3 straight strikes to end the inning. Another strikeout for Satin. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0 Tampa on top right here on Tampa Spartans. Bottom of the 5th, new pitcher coming in for St. Leo, Harrison Miller. Landon, you have some stats on him?
I do. As a junior, he appeared in 4 games and pitched 6 innings, recorded 6 strikeouts with a 12.00 ERA. He's from the hometown of Orlando, Florida, and is a senior here at St. Leo University.
Looking at the line for Robert Satin, he's had first game of the year went 4 innings, and then he's had his last 2 games. He's gone 5 innings, so we'll see if he comes out for a 6th. Nothing wrong with what he's doing right now, though.
Right. I mean, he's on fire.
Taking off second baseman number 2, Braden Woodburn.
Braden Woodburn, who made a great play at second base, top of the inning at the plate. Also got the first hit of the game for Tampa last inning. Almost batted around. 9 players came to the plate. Actually, well, they did bat around, but they didn't get back to Braden. Yes. Strike call.
This is his first start this season.
Miller, just his 3rd appearance of the year. They've all been in relief. Only 2 innings pitched, giving up a hit, and Woodburn gets plunked. So he had not had a hit batter, but we'll have to add that. Actually had 1. That's his 2nd hit batter of the year. So Woodburn to first. And they'll bring up Jordan Evans to the plate for Tampa. Miller's first pitch, bloop down the line. It's going to be foul, and making a nice catch is the first baseman, Jackson, running away from the infield, foul territory, and he's able to pull it in.
That's a tipped cat right there.
It was. Brings Irigoyen to the plate. There goes Woodburn. They're going to throw down to second. He slides. I think he beat it out. He did. He had a good jump. So with 1 out, Joe sends him. Now has a runner in scoring position. That one's way inside. Irigoyen hopped out of the way.
Speaking of stolen bases for Woodburn, make that number 8 now.
8 and 9 games, yeah. Ball outside.
He gives me the analogy of Willie Mays Hayes from Major League when he's...
You know, I was reading about that. That's a great movie, Major League.
Such a great movie.
And the actor, who was it who played him?
Let's look it up.
I'm seeing him in my head. But he was like the slowest person in the world in real life.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. And they said that they had the other people, when they raced, had to run slow so he would look fast.
I was going to say, that did not look real.
Irigoyen gets the pass to first. Now runners at first and second. And Books to the plate. And I guess Wesley Snipes has little or no baseball ability. But he fit the role. Looks good.
I was going to say, he looks good in the movie.
Yeah.
Strike 1 for...
Of course, I have to give a nod to the play-by-play announcer, Bob Euchre, legendary Brewer broadcaster for about 45 years, passed away last year. Just a bit outside. That was his catchphrase in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's just a bit outside. 2-1. 1 out, runners at first and second. Woodburn at second, Irigoyen at first. Books at the plate. Right through the middle. Do they send him? Joe holds him. Bases loaded. Solid single, playing kind of shallow. And Moss was able to field that one and get it in quickly.
First baseman number 6, Walker Vanacek.
Brings Vanacek to the plate now. Reached on a fielder's choice and walked. Ball 1 here. little bit inside. So Woodburn at third, Irigoyen second, Brooks first, Vanacek at the plate. Miller on the mound. 1-1. I think that's what the umpire was saying. It's 1-1, not 2-0. The pitch. Ground ball. Nice stop. They come home, get the force. Nice play by Jackson to knock that one down. Kept it in front of him, had time to come home and get the force. Bases stay loaded, but now 2 out. Carlson fouling that one off. Way outside. Good play by Rios. Cannot let that one get all the way to the backstop. Again outside. 2-1 with 2 out. And that's way inside. 3-1. And he walked him. That will walk in a run. And that'll make it 6-0.
Shout out to Tampa's bat boy.
That's Jose Jimenez's son, one of the assistant coaches for Tampa.
Aww.
He's getting taller. Just a couple years ago, he was pretty short, but very speedy. He's always been speedy.
Shows in the hustle.
Yeah, he hustles. He does hustle. Ball high. This is Javi Soto at the plate now. He struck out and tripled his last time up. Drove in a couple runs. Got the Spartans going. That time Rios tried to frame it, bring it up. They didn't buy it. 3-0. He already walked in the last batter. Now 3-0 to Soto. Down the middle. Soto taking all the way that time. Might be taking on this one too. It doesn't matter. He walked him anyway. That was inside and high. So whether he was taking or not, didn't matter. He had to duck out of the way. 7-0 now for Tampa. So Miller has struggled since coming in. Rios out to have a little talk with him. St. Leo does have one up in the bullpen. And Luke Fiker now to the plate. He flew out to right field and then had a base hit his last time up. Drove in a run. Ball outside. So Spartans plated 5 last inning, 2 so far this inning. Looks good down the middle. It is 1-1. Got the call there. 1-2 now. Fly ball, right field. Looks like Carrillo has it in his tracks. Ends the inning. Spartans do pick up a couple more. And we've now played 5 full. It is 7-0 Tampa right here on TampaSpartans.tv. Head to the 6th inning. Spartans holding on to a 7-0 lead. 2 games tomorrow, doubleheader, but then the Spartans, if you want to see them, you got to come out this weekend, or you're not going to see them for a while. Because after this, they go to Savannah State next Tuesday, and then a 3-game series at Lynn next Friday and Saturday. Then they play Valdosta State at Valdosta State on March 3rd, and then play on the road non-conference, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday at Georgia Southwestern on March 6, 7, 8. There's a ball that falls in for a base hit, a leadoff base hit. So the next time the Spartans are home is Friday, March 13th, when Davenport comes to town for a Friday game and a Saturday doubleheader. That's non-conference baseball. So Crivello with the hit there to start it off. Brings Rios to the plate.
Oh yeah, Satton's gone. He's a pitcher.
Spartans did pull Satin. And on the mound now is number 8, Josiah Velasquez. And he is a junior from Fort Myers by way of Florida Southwest State. Sky-high pop-up heading out towards center. Jordan Evans waits, makes the catch.
Lights didn't get him on that one.
No. That one, the other one was hit at such an angle he had to run to get it. This one, at least he had time to camp.
Right.
But that was a major league pop-up there.
Oh yeah, I probably would make it an error if I was.
A friend of mine up in Wisconsin, when we used to play baseball together, we were all debating how long you could play on the field as a major leaguer before people would realize you're not a major leaguer.
Yeah.
And he said, as soon as they hit me a pop-up at first base, I would not have a chance.
Even if I was playing in the infield, like if I was like doing a routine ground ball, I wouldn't.
Swing and a miss there by Moss. Runner at first, 1 out here in the 6th. This game's moving along.
Yeah, it is.
Throw over. Lefty to lefty. Goes swinging after that one, reaching as far outside as he could. Didn't get it. And we're down to 2 outs now here in the 6th.
First baseman number 10, Ryan Jackson.
Velasquez on the season, 1 appearance, pitched 2/3 of an inning with a strikeout. That's a sky-high pop-up, drifting over, and that'll end the inning. Nice catch by Soto. We've now played 5.5, and it's still 7-0 Tampa on top. We'll come back for the bottom of the 6th right here on Tampa Spartans. Bottom of the 6th we go. Tampa on top 7-0. Ponce, the leadoff hitter, will lead off the inning. See if we've made a pitching change. It's 11 or 41. Is that 41? 41, Ian James McCasland.
Is it?
And he is a junior from Plattsburgh, New York. The first righty pitcher to come into the game. Ponce to the plate. This is his 4th at-bat, 2 official at-bats. He walked, struck out, and grounded out, looking for his first hit of the day. Ball low. Two-0, 3-0. The pitch. Taking all the way, it's a strike.
Wow.
McCasland ready, fires. Ball 4. So the leadoff hitter draws a walk. Brings Braden Woodburn to the plate. Woodburn got on by a hit by pitch last inning. Stole a base, ended up stranded at third. Tampa 7 runs, 5 hits. They've left 5 on base. St. Leo, no runs, 3 hits, an error, and they've left 6. They left 5 on base the first 2 of the first 3 innings. Strike 1 pitch. Ball low. Sky-high pop-up, heading out into right field. Carrillo coming in, still coming in, and makes the catch. That will bring Jordan Evans to the plate.
Batting center fielder number 13, Jordan Evans.
Evans with a strikeout, a base hit scored, and he popped up to the first baseman last time. That was that foul ball that he made running away from the infield. First pitch, call strike. That one did not come down. Ball one. Throw over. He's back. One pitch with an out. Strike two. Again, a throw over. That one's hit out into center field. Giving chase is DeBrouwer. Falls in between them. Falls in between center and right. Sending Ponce to score and sliding into third with a triple. Tampa 8-0 and a triple for Evans.
Wow.
That one just landed right between DeBrouwer and Carrillo.
Just a perfect spot.
On the one hop to the wall. So we had a pitcher's duel for a while, but the Spartans have broken it open here in the sixth. And to the plate now is Irigoyen. Ball, 2-0.
He made us look better from ducking away from it.
Now timeout called by Irigoyen. 2 balls, no strikes. Man on third, 1 out. 1 run already in. Big swing and a miss. Good stop by Rios. McCaslin fires. Missing outside. And he'll get a pass to first, so runners now at first and third with 1 out. Brings Jake Books to the plate. Ball a little bit low. Swing tapped foul, 1-1. Throw over, he's back. And the pitch outside. 2-1 now. And the pitch. down the line almost into the bullpen. It actually bounces off the fence. Foul into the field of play. Carrillo will pick it up and throw it off. McCaslin fires outside, 3-2. And the 3-2 bounces in the dirt. That'll load the bases. 2 walks this inning by McCaslin. And this will get a mound visit, as the bases will be loaded. And coming to the plate will be Vanacek. That'll be a pitching change. I think they said number 9 is coming in. That is Colin Locke. No, it is 19, Ricky Odette. Ricky Odette is a redshirt sophomore from West. And this will be his 4th appearance of the season, all in relief. And he's pitched 3 innings, given up 4 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, walked 2, struck out 2, given up a double. Has an ERA of 9.00 right now. And by the way, now that Robert Satin is out of the game, we can mention his ERA is still 0.
Yeah.
4 games this season, now 19 innings pitched, has not given up an earned run.
I said that's pretty good.
We don't want to say anything. It's like a no-hitter. You just don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx it.
Don't want to put that out there, and you're at fault.
Yeah, right.
They'll come looking for us. Vanacek to the plate.
Wouldn't be hard.
No. Big swing and a miss. A unique stance on the mound by Odette. Kind of a sidearm pitcher, too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, got a little speed. You don't see them that often.
Yeah.
Outside, though. The only thing that's deceiving is when you're a right-handed batter is it looks like he's throwing it inside because his arm's way inside on you. But he can't. He keeps throwing it outside. Bases are loaded, so nowhere to put them. Puts that one. No, I thought it looked like it's pretty good from here, but
yeah, it looked like a strike.
Scoreboard just went out.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. That's a walk. We'll keep you up to date. Walk brings in a run, make it 9-0. I was just going to mention we have a brand new scoreboard this year.
Yeah, you did mention about that.
But it's just went blank. And I don't know, I think my memory is correct. I think it moved over a little bit too. I think the other scoreboard was to the right of the flagpole, or the light pole.
Oh.
Or not the light pole, but the standard for the fence.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The screen. This brings up Gannett Carlson. bases loaded. Now a 9-0 game. Looks like they're recycling the scoreboard. Fouled off.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it back up.
Got to hit the reset button.
Do something.
Maybe somebody just kicked the plug onto the wall.
Probably.
Possible.
It's not a doubt.
So, Landon, I expect you to keep the count for me. Because I don't know what it is.
No,
it's 2-2 right now, I believe.
Yeah, 2-2.
So Odette's walking the first batter he faces. And the pitch.
Strike
nice swing and a miss there. Gets the strikeout.
Nice little cutter right there.
Yeah.
See that last minute?
Took a little off speed and broke it down.
All right. That's 2 outs in the inning. That will be...
Brings up Soto, Javi Soto.
1 for 2 this
Strikeout, triple, and a walk. Off speed, just missing. Now the scoreboard is back.
There you go.
Runners on every base. 2-strike count to Soto. See if the Spartans can get into double digits. Bouncer, fielded, force out. That'll end the inning. As Odette just took the easy one there. Spartans do not score. No, 2 runs this inning, making it 9-0. And we played 6 fulls. 7th inning coming up right here on TampaSpartans.tv. Seventh inning we go. Leading off for St. Leo will be Rivera Martinez. He's got a base hit and a strikeout today. Pitching for Tampa, Josiah Velasquez. As he threw a perfect inning of relief last inning. 3 up, 3 down, and a strikeout. First pitch fouled off. Popped up, might be playable. Irigoyen back near the screen, and it just glances off the screen for a foul ball. It'll be an 0-2 count to Rivera Martinez. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball heading out toward, not deep enough, but stays in the infield where Ponce makes the catch. Actually just a little bit on the outfield grass, but the shortstop ranged back, made the play. We'll bring Odor to the plate. First pitch, strike one. Goes high upstairs for that one. Oh, 2. Foul back to us. Stays 2-0, or 0-2, and the pitch. That's a strikeout. Second strikeout for Velasquez. 2 outs in the inning.
Batting right fielder, number 11, Jake Carrillo.
3 strikeouts now for Velasquez, 2 in this inning. See if he can strike out the side. Foul back. This is Carrillo at the plate, right fielder. Check swing, and they say he went around. That one gets away, and dancing out of the way is Gary Glover. Tampa 9 games into the baseball season. Spring training has started, but no games yet. There's a bunch of teams in this area. Yankees are a couple miles away at Steinbrenner Field, right across the street from Raymond James Stadium. Near my neck of the woods, I've got the Dunedin Blue Jays and the Clearwater Threshers, or Phillies now.
Whoa.
That is hit deep and foul. It's the Clearwater Threshers, the Phillies single A farm team. But that's what they spring train in Clearwater. The Dunedin Blue Jays, home of the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays actually had to play some of their games a couple of years ago at that stadium.
Which stadium?
The Dunedin Blue Jays Stadium.
Oh, wow.
Some of their regular season games. I believe it was during the COVID time when they weren't letting people cross the border.
Really?
So they had to start the season out at home. Ground ball, high hopper.
That's crazy.
Check makes the play.
Spring training's now started now. I'm excited.
No games yet.
Soon, though.
Yep, I think this week. So Spartans go 1-2, or get them out 1-2-3. We played 7. The top half of the 7th is 7th inning stretch time. So get up on your feet. Spartans on top, 9-0. See if Tom.
Trying to get under 15 minutes.
Really?
That's like the ultimate goal for this year. So,
How close are you?
15:23, but I think I'm a lot better than that now. So, because I ran that freshman year actually, I'm a junior now. So we'll see.
Are you in the middle of the season right now?
This is actually our first race.
Oh, really?
Our first track race, yeah. Yeah, it should be. It's tomorrow.
Oh,
It starts at 4 o'clock. The 5K goes off
Right
at like
over
8.
here?
Yeah, right over here. So yeah, it should be good. Yeah, we're
Bottom of the 7th we go. Tampa on top, 9-0. Tampa with 5 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th. 9-0. And the Spartans have Jake Turr coming in as a pinch hitter, replacing Fiker, and Wyatt Flack coming in to pitch for St. Leo. Jake Turr coming in with, this is his 4th game of the season and his 4th at-bat of the season. Has a run and a hit. Wyatt Flack on the mound. Turr fouls it off. Turr is a sophomore from Tampa, Florida. Went to Wharton High School.
Hometown hero.
Yep. There's a lot of good high school baseball in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes Joe Urso doesn't have to go far looking for players.
Right.
Whoa! And Turner almost took off Flack's head and gets a solid single up the middle.
Yeah, that glided right to his face.
Yeah. I don't think Flack was trying to make a catch. He was trying to defend his life.
Yeah, right. I would have done the same thing.
Ponce to the plate. 5th time to the plate. 4th official at bat. That's 3 official at bats to this point. Looks at one, called strike on the outside corner. Big gap in right center if he can just get it up in the air, as their center fielder's shading him toward left. Ball high. Left field is about 50 yards off the line. So I think they're assuming he'll pull the ball. Watches that one. 3-1 now. That is hit down the line. Does it stay fair? It might be gone. It is off the wall and foul.
Close one.
Yep. No argument by anybody on whether it was fair or foul. I think it just foul by inches, but foul.
I was like, that's gone.
I know. Right down the line.
Looked like it.
So Ponce back in the box. Now a 3-2 count. Flack sets. Walked him.
It's his 3rd walk of the game.
Well, you want your leadoff hitter to get on base any way you can.
Oh.
So he's doing the job there.
I think your analogy is working.
Yeah. Yeah. So now runners at first and second. Flack glances back, now fires. Woodburn watches that one for a ball. 2-0. Popped up. Infield. Calling it is Jackson, the first baseman. Makes the catch. I think there was an infield fly on that one anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jordan Evans now to the plate, 1 out, 2 on. In the dirt, blocked by Rios. Good job. Look back. Here's the pitch. Popped up again. This time, shortstop calling it. Crivello, he makes the catch. 2 outs. So 2 on now with 2 outs. And
new one.
Got a pinch hitter coming up, Drew Kennedy, coming into the game. Mm-hmm. Drew is a junior from Malvern, Pennsylvania. Has been on the JV team before this, now playing up on the varsity. First pitch he sees is a strike. Tampa does sport a JV team, and they did have tryouts a couple weeks ago. So if you're an aspiring ball player and just want to come down to Tampa and see if you've got some baseball skills, get in school and get your mitt.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Nah. Bruh.
And the pitch. Ball outside. A look back and the pitch. Tap foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out. Fouled off. So Landon Jackson says he's running track tomorrow. Are you running track tomorrow?
I am.
Are you going to be here?
No, I won't.
No? Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because the meet starts at 4, so I'm gonna
Okay, so you can make the...
yeah, and I'm not racing till later.
Okay.
I'm racing like around like 4:50. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. There's strikeout to end the inning.
I would if I was racing later, but like
Yeah,
it interferes.
I'll be here.
Awesome.
I'll hold the fort down.
Cool.
Inning ends. We played 7, still 9-0 Tampa on top. We'll be another new pitcher coming in for Tampa.
It's,
And Cade Drohan coming in. He is a senior from West Palm Beach, Florida, by way of Virginia Tech. A righty coming in for Tampa.
third appearance.
And this will be his 3rd appearance of the season. Pitched 2 innings to this point, given up 3 hits, 3 runs. Has a 13.5 ERA. Tall, they list him at 6'2". Yeah, 13-5. That's early. He's got 2 innings of work.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you give up 1 run in your 1 appearance, and your ERA is 99 until you get a few more innings of work.
True.
He only has 2 innings. It'll be down after this inning.
Right. I was like, whoa.
Now, if it was late May, that'd be a concern.
Yeah.
DeBrouwer to the plate, lead off hitter, leading off. On the day, he's grounded out, got a base hit, and lined out to Braden Woodburn. Ball a little bit low. 2-0 now. Jansen followed by Crivello. Right down Main Street, 2-1. Down the line, foul into the St. Leo bullpen. So now 2-2. Ground ball foul. Defensively, after a couple pinch hitters, is Jake Turr goes in at third base. Drew Kennedy is behind the plate. Maybe a couple others next inning. Ball just a little outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Went after ball 4. 1 up, 1 down. We'll bring Camden Jansen to the plate. And the pitch. Looks good. Call strike. Trohan waits, fires. Down the line, just foul. So he's at 0-2. Gets the sign from Kennedy. Now winds and fires. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, so 2 strikeouts for Drohan.
Now batting shortstop, number 4, Ryan Crivello.
Crivello now to the plate. First pitch. Base hit down the line. That may go for extras. Chasing it down into the corner is Soto. Rounding first is Crivello with a stand-up double. So a 2-out base hit puts a runner in scoring position.
Then catcher number 1, Abraham Rios.
And Rios, the catcher, comes to the plate. Just the 4th hit for St. Leo today. Ball low. Rios flied out, walked, flied out. just missing the corner. This was a great day for baseball. Got up to about 80-something. Warmed up a little. Just wait for Monday, Tuesday here, though. That one's hit out towards center. It falls in. They're going to send the runner home. And the runner is in, and St. Leo's on the board, 9-1. That just blooped in front of Jordan Evans. Monday and Tuesday is supposed to be like a high of 54 at the most. So bundle up again.
Oh, geez, yeah. Nope. Not excited for that cold front.
No.
3 weeks ago was...
it was terrible,
gosh.
and it lasted a long time. It's the longest one that many people who have been down here for many, many years could remember. I mean, it's been cold like that, but not for as long as it was.
Oh, I could agree. That's what some people were telling me, too. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Now, I always have a caveat. I call it Florida cold, because my sister back in Wisconsin said it was minus 24 at her house without the wind.
Yeah.
You've been through it. You were from Michigan.
Yeah, those were not fun.
I went to a chiropractor yesterday, and she's from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, really?
She said she's been down here 18 years, and her dad's telling her, you need to move back. And she's like, why? It's cold. And he goes, it'll toughen you up.
Oh, my gosh.
She says, I'm fine. I'm tough enough right now.
Yeah, right?
She says, you come visit me.
Right. That's funny.
She said, yeah, toughen me up. Okay.
Yeah. Staying in a warm house will toughen me up.
Yep. Oh, bounces off Tur's mitt. That may be an error. Yeah, I believe so. Just in and out of the mitt.
Yeah. Has a hole in his glove.
Yeah, might have been. Broke the leather. They're calling it a hit.
Oh, all right.
Tom Colby making the call there. Dylan Moss to the plate now. No, actually it's Ryan Jackson. Moss with that base hit. They called it a hit. Ball a little bit high. So St. Leo on the board with a run here in the 8th inning. (9-1) now. Tampa's comfortably on top, though. Fouled off. Tampa needs one more run to get their average for the season. They had 8 games, 79 runs, so like 9.8 a game.
Wow. I think they can do that.
Get one more. One-two pitch. Just outside, 2-2. Drohan looks in, looks back at second. Not holding him on, they fire. Swing and a miss, off speed, gets out of the inning. And he does give up a run, but struck out the side before it's all said and done. Through 7.5, it is 9-1 Tampa, right here on TampaSpartans.tv. Wilson.
3,
Oh.
2.
We go to the bottom of the 8th. 9-1, Tampa on top. Pitching change for St. Leo is, it says Nick Wilson is in the pitch. He's 6'5", sophomore from Odessa, Florida. Went to Calvary Christian. Not the tallest pitcher on the team, though.
What?
At 6'5".
Who's the tallest?
Drew Stillwell's listed at 6'7".
Wow.
So 6'5" gets you power forward.
Pitching for Tampa will be off the bottom of the 8th inning is number 16, Dennis McCaffrey.
Pinch hitter for Tampa. Pitching change for St. Leo. Pinch hitter for Tampa as they bring in number 16, Dennis McCaffrey. And he is a sophomore from Cranford, New Jersey.
Another Jersey guy.
And he gets a free pass to first base as he takes one right in the heart of the back. So Nick Wilson says, okay, I got that strike zone figured out. Let me just give me another chance.
We got another sub two.
A.J. Graham, I believe, coming to the plate. He's a 6'3" sophomore from Gaither High School here in Tampa. And he hits one out into right field, giving chase. And making the catch on the run is Carrillo. Graham, one pitch, flies out. Graham was saw a lot of action last year for Tampa. Another pinch hitter coming in is Jacob McCara, and he is a freshman from Daniel Island, South Carolina. Ground ball, swinging at the first pitch, fielded cleanly by Jansen. 2 outs now, runner on second. So a couple batters come to the plate, swing at the first pitch. And now Matthew Vogel coming to the plate. He is a 6'4" senior from Orlando, Florida. Been on this Spartan roster a few years. Listed as a catcher, so he may replace Kennedy. Batting in place of Kennedy, or no, batting in place of Soto.
Soto, yeah.
Two balls, no strikes. Man on second. Looks at that one. Called strike. 2-1 with 2 outs. Check swing, or thought about it anyway. It's a ball. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Tap foul, and that one drops the catcher down. Took a nasty bounce. Umpires are always good about that. When it happens, they go out and walk the next ball to the pitcher, giving the catcher Rios some time. So 2-2 count now with 2 outs. Umpire checks in on him. We play on. Ball a little bit low. Actually, it was a 3-2 count. Runner goes to first. Fogel with the walk. Jake Turr to the plate. Getting a second at bat after coming in, replacing Fiker. Ball in the dirt. Ball missing just outside. 2-0. That one catches the outside corner. 2-1. And a little bit low outside, 3-1. And that one bounces into the plate. Ball 4. And Turr trots to first. Bases are now loaded for Ponce. That is the 12th walk by St. Leo tonight. It's a lot. One thing you don't want to do to Tampa is give them free bases.
Yeah.
Because they will hurt you bad.
Right. How many runs did we get from walks? How many runs did we get from walks?
I don't know. I mean, we got a couple bases loaded walks, at least 2.
Yeah.
Just forced them in. Ponce to the plate now.
A quarter of them were from Ponce.
Yeah. Now Ponce with 3 walks in the game here. So he's reached base 3 times. Also has a strikeout and a ground out, but he's doing what a leadoff hitter should do, and that's get on base.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't able to help the batting average. Is about all he had there.
Unfortunately.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside 2-2. And you asked how many times they've had a bases loaded walk. Add 1 more to it. I believe that's at least 3. As Ponce gets his 4th walk of the game. 13th walk of the day by St. Leo. And Braden Woodburn to the plate. He has not walked, though he was hit by a pitch. Fouls it off. That's the 10th run of the game for Tampa, so they get their season game average.
Yep. Told you.
That's got to be distressing to an opponent to know you need to score 11 to have a shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 10.
Yep.
Count it. Now 11.
Now add a few more in. There's 1 run in. It's 11-1 now. And the bases are loaded on the base hit by Woodburn. Jordan Evans now strides to the plate. Now an 11-1 Tampa lead. Jordan Evans has a base hit and scored, a triple and scored, also had an RBI off of that. We mentioned St. Leo with 13, has given up 13 walks. Tampa has given up 1. Tampa has struck out 11 batters. Tapped out in front of the mound, rolls past. Third baseman comes in. Vickers has nowhere to go. Another run scores. That one just died in the infield, and they couldn't do much with it.
Yeah, just like just lay dead.
Yep. By the end of the day, it'll be a line shot to center field when he's out with his friends.
One day.
Base is still loaded, now 12-1. And this is Drew Kennedy at the plate. Swing and a miss. Kennedy coming in at catcher, replacing Irigoyen. A little bit low. And a little bit low. Tampa is 9 for 31 at the plate tonight, 290. But when you get 13 walks, that just gets you some free base runners.
Mm-hmm.
St. Leo is 6 for 28. That's 214 average. Outside, 3-2. Runners move. The pitch. Strike 3. Inning is over. So the Spartans pick up a couple more. And 3 runs scored. And it's now 12-1. We'll go to the 9th. Last chance for St. Leo coming up right here on TampaSpartans.tv. All right, top of the 9th, Tampa on top, 12-1. St. Leo has one last chance. Spartans picking up 3 more last inning. They picked up 5 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th, and then the 3 here in the 8th. Cade Drohan back on the mound for Tampa. Pitched the last inning. Gave up 3 hits, a run scored, but also had 3 strikeouts. He struck out the side. Or he didn't strike out the side, but he got 3 strikeouts. All the outs were via strikeouts. And leading off is going to be Rivera Martinez. Rivera Martinez. The DH. Drohan's pitch looks good. Caught the inside corner. Swing and a miss. It'll be Vickers and Carrillo batting second and third this inning. 0-2. Fouled off, stays alive. Oh, 2 again. And he just went flailing at that one. Strike 3 call. So Johannes, every out he's recorded has been via strikeout. Brings Eli Vickers to the plate. First pitch catches the outside corner, strike one. Fouled back, strike two. So the 0-2 pitch coming up with one out. In the dirt. One-two pitch coming up. Cade sets, fires. Just missing.
That did look good from where we are.
Yep. Two and two pitch. That looked good too. Strike three. So of the 5 outs that Johannes recorded, they've all been strikeouts.
Yeah, 4 Ks tonight. Keep it rolling.
Jake Carrillo to the plate now. First pitch called strike. St. Leo down to its last out. Johan sets. Ground ball. Ponce. Nice fielding by Valachek. Or I should say Turr. They moved him from third base to first base. Scooped it out of the dirt. Spartans win it. Tampa wins it. 12-1 is your final score. Tampa goes to 9-0 on the season. 1-0 in the Sunshine State Conference. St. Leo now 8-3, 0-1 in the Sunshine State Conference. Robert Satin will get the win. He goes to 4-0 on the year and keeps his ERA spotless. It is 0.00 for Tampa. 12 runs, 9 hits, no error. They left 13. St. Leo, 1 run, 6 hits. They had an error. They left 8. So next up, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, first game of a doubleheader scheduled at 1 and 4. We'll be back then. So thanks for joining us. You've been watching this game.